Hi, my name is Theo. I'm a 2024 draft prospect, and I'm coming on the Only Touch Greatest podcast.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
Turn it up. The #1 sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike are taking over the podcast scene in Vancouver. Get down or lay down. Lay down.
All right. Your English is pretty good.
Yep.
All right. I think one time when we were talking, you were saying the English wasn't going to be too good, but it's good.
No. I meant like my teammates that were supposed to come in too, so.
Oh, okay. So born in Slovakia, what was childhood like for you growing up, and what was your hockey story?
Growing up in Slovakia was pretty good. The hockey story, like in Slovakia, the league is not as good as here, so it wasn't like that good when I was growing up. There wasn't much of competition, but since I moved here when I was 14 years old and started playing at Malmo, it was so much better, the league and everything, so that's pretty much my story so far.
Did you play any other sports growing up?
When I was little, I played soccer a little, but I was better at hockey, so I just stayed with hockey.
And you're out right now in Boston, right? When we were chatting, you were telling me you're out in Boston.
Yeah, it's a city in Rhode Island. It's like right in between Massachusetts and Rhode Island. It's called Woonsocket. It's like 30 minutes away from Boston. So.
And what are you doing out there?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, what are you doing out there? You're there for hockey?
Yeah, we have a team here, Mount St. Charles Academy. We're called RI Saints, and so we the whole team lives in the dorm, and we basically go to school here. We have practice during school, so
yeah.
Okay,
yeah, it's a hockey academy. Ryan got confused. We knew that you were going to that school, but Ryan got confused because he thought that you were actually at the University of Boston, Massachusetts, which you're going to.
Oh no.
No.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah.
And what's your favorite jersey number and why? And who would you say you kind of mirror your game after or try and play like?
My favorite jersey number growing up was 13, but I changed it to 14 because it just suited me better, I guess. And I try play the same place as Austin Matthews, but sometimes I just like do different things, but I watch him play a lot and like I try to like improve and learn from him.
It's a good one to look up to.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have any nicknames?
Well, kids back home used to call me Zorro. It's like a weird name, kind of, but here people just call me Theo or TK. So,
Nice. I like it. And any pregame rituals or routines? I'll give you an example. A couple of guys we interviewed. Simon Knack plays in the WHL. He eats a banana in between every period. Couple other people we've had on, they change their laces every single game or stick tape.
yeah, I just play music and tape my stick while I watch. Like I'm next to ice, basically. And before every single game, before the coach walks in the locker, I just like sit on the bench for a little and just like think, and that's it. I don't do like really anything else. It's nothing special.
Okay. And what color is your stick tape?
White on the bottom, and then on the shaft it's blue or red. I don't really care. It's just like whatever
Yeah.
comes.
Okay.
And this is one of our go-to questions. If you were hosting a dinner party and you could invite 3 famous people, dead or alive, who would you invite?
Matthews, McDavid, and probably Gretzky.
There you
Nice.
go. Pretty quick on the
Nice.
draw too. It's like you were ready for that.
Yeah, he was ready for that one.
Good one. So last year you had 82 points in 54 games, I believe. If my stats are correct. What helped contribute to such a good season?
I think my teammates and coaches like helped me a lot during the season. A lot of my points like came from my teammates, basically. Just like little, I just gave it to someone that scored.
Oh,
But I'll definitely say teammates.
Okay. And is there something that a coach has told you, or is there something that sticks out to you that a coach has told you that is still with you, like that you think about all the time when you're on the ice or before you go on the ice?
They keep telling me that I have a European style of hockey and I don't shoot the puck enough, so I only to shoot more. That they keep telling me to shoot. So
Okay.
hey, you gotta keep shooting, that's for sure. And speaking of all that stuff, you were just over at the U18 tournament, right?
I think it was five.
Where
Nations.
did you do the lacrosse school?
Five
It's
Nations.
U17 tournament, Five Nations.
Yeah, okay, 5 Nations. Yeah, so what went through your head when you pulled off the lacrosse school?
Well, being completely honest, me and my friend like made a bet that if I at least try it, he will give me $20. So I just tried it and it worked. So that was pretty much it.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
We're
That's
gonna
awesome.
add that. We're gonna add that highlight for sure to the episode and stuff. So
Do you practice that quite a bit, like in practice and stuff?
Oh yeah, we like sometimes me and like a bunch of guys like mess around after practice when we have like free ice. But just sometimes like we try it and like sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But it worked out when I tried it in the game, so it was
Yeah,
lucky.
your stick tape always needs to be pretty fresh for that. So whenever I always practice, whenever I practice it, it's always like before games or before the practice starts. Because by the time it must be hard to do it at the end of the practice when your stick tape's wet.
Yeah, well, when I pulled it off, it was basically third period, and I had fresh tape on because I broke my stick like 2 shifts before.
Oh, there you
So
go.
like I had a fresh tape. It was completely dry, so it just worked.
There you go. There you go. And you've been lucky enough, obviously, to represent your country. What's it like putting that jersey on? And I'm sure you're going to be representing it more in the future here.
It's awesome. It's the best feeling you can like a hockey player can have, just representing their country, knowing like you have the logo of your country like on your chest. And I think it's even a better feeling when you win and the national anthem just like playing in the back after you win and your whole team is like on the blue line. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh, what are one of your weaknesses that you're looking to improve on?
Shooting more. Definitely. I need to shoot more. And I think I need to like kind of work on the mentality off the ice. Because I get like pissed off like pretty easily, even on ice. So I need to work on that.
This is fair. That's fair. And what's a dream arena you want to play in one day? And what's your favorite sports franchise? Doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be hockey.
Well, even if it doesn't have to be hockey, it's Toronto Maple Leafs. Definitely. I like them since I was growing up. Maybe I think I would say I will want to play in Madison Square Garden though.
Yeah, I think so. Everybody loves that place.
Yeah.
Except for Vancouver fans, because 94 of our Canucks lost to the Rangers. Okay, what are some short-term goals for this upcoming season that you want to accomplish?
Well, I don't really have any goals for myself as a player. I just want to help the team as much as I can, but I definitely want to win the national championship with my team this year. I want to help the team to reach this goal. It's a whole team goal, so that's definitely the number one.
We always like to ask this question too. Is obviously you've committed. Why did you choose to go there?
I just love the coaches and the way they talked and everything, and basically in the past few years, UMass was one of the top schools for development, and just basically they were just the top schools in the past few years. So I just felt like it's the right choice to go there.
Yeah, definitely a good school.
Yeah, they are. We've had a couple of people we've interviewed, I believe, there.
Yep.
What's contributing to the rise of Slovak players being superstars? And you're the next one, right?
Well, I mean, hopefully, yeah. Slovakia has a couple of good guys coming up in the NHL, especially Slavkovsky.
Yeah.
I know him well, my friend. I worked with him this summer. We practice on ice and off the ice a lot. So.
Okay, yeah, we had him on the show actually.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Great guy.
Yes, it's very funny.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, while we're on that one, what's the funniest thing that happened to you recently?
I'm not really sure. Probably it was still at Five Nations when it was after a tournament, and I think it was our team, Slovakia, Switzerland, Germany. We all met somehow in the hotel, and we're just hanging around the pool. That was a pretty fun time.
That would be.
Yeah.
With Slavkovsky, have you skated with him for years? Has he always been a giant?
Yeah, he's always been a giant. I remember him since I was little. We didn't skate together until this year, this summer, but I remember him. We went to the same school. When he was in 8th grade, he was probably 6'2", I would say 6'3" maybe. So.
Wow. Wow.
Always just massive.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I don't have any hidden talents. I never understand how some people have them. I just never had anything special. So.
And well, I guess scoring the lacrosse goal is a hidden talent.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And here's another question I'd like to ask. It's actually an NHL draft question, which you might get in the next couple of years here. If there's a $20 bill on the counter and a $100 bill in the bottom of the toilet, which one are you going for?
Probably the $100 bill.
Good answer.
Good call. Good answer. And the reason for that, the scouts want to hear you say that because you're willing to get your hands dirty.
Yeah, you just want to get your hands dirty, but it's worth it, I guess.
Exactly.
Why don't you hit him with do you remember the other one? About birthday party?
Yeah. So if you're one of your teammates' birthday party and you're out for drinks or whatever, this is when you're older, obviously, and you're out for drinks with the team, and 10 o'clock is curfew. Do you leave with 3/4 of the team, or do you stay with the birthday guy and some of the team?
I'll probably leave. There's a curfew at 10. I will definitely leave and go where we're supposed to be.
Good call. Good call, kid.
That's the right answer.
That is the right answer. And what type of animal would you be if you were an animal?
I'm not really sure. I would say maybe wolf or a female lion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We always ask that question, and then I do my same answer every time. It's because we ask that question because I look like a dolphin, so I pick a dolphin because I got no hair and a nose, so I so I kind of look like a dolphin. So I always pick a dolphin, and they got good personality. If you go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. If there some teams, I don't know if your team does it, but some teams do like a karaoke contest with the team, like a rookie initiation. If you had to sing one song in front of the whole team, what would you sing?
Well, depends where, because in Slovakia, I won't like really care if it was like a Slovakian team, but when I'm here in the United States, it will definitely be the anthem of Slovakia.
Okay.
So. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a pretty easy one. I was gonna hit him with a couple quick response ones.
Okay.
Hey, actually, before we get to those, do you collect anything?
Pardon, I didn't hear you.
Do you collect anything? Some people? No. Jerseys.
I only collect my broken sticks. That's it.
Okay, so you do keep those. Okay, that's cool.
How many of those you got?
A lot. I can't even count them anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like kind of like a low flex guy, so I break them a lot. But I keep them in my garage, or I like bring them home in a bag when I break them here in the United States. So like sometimes I like me and my dad just like try to like make a chair out of them or something.
That's cool. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of that stuff. Like people make like tables and chairs, and it looks sweet.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
awesome.
It'd be awesome for like a man cave, right?
Yeah. You think you've actually broke like more than 40, let's say?
Definitely.
Wow.
So what would be your favorite sports franchise? You said Maple Leafs?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite breakfast or cereal?
Cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, 100%. Just my top.
Okay.
Mine too.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite Halloween costume?
Well, Halloween is like not a really big thing in Slovakia. It's like not really like people don't celebrate it that much. But when we were here last year, my like basically like half of my team, maybe we had like a day in a school where we like were all dressed. We went as some of us like went like as the guys in the jail, and some of us were like police guys.
Yeah.
So
nice. That's awesome.
Okay. And do you have a favorite actor or actress?
No, I have one. I don't really like watch a lot of movies, to be honest, or shows. So.
Okay, so that was the next question. Do you have a favorite sports movie?
Sports movie? Probably The Miracle.
Okay. So
playing down to the States, Theo. How many times have you seen that now?
A lot. Like 15.
Yeah, definitely. Deep sea or outer space? If you had to go to one of them.
That's a hard one. I'm kind of like scared of the sea, but outer space is like I'm not sure. Probably deep sea, I would say.
Okay. And spring, summer, fall, or winter? What's your favorite season?
Winter, 100%.
Yep, hockey season.
Yep.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Okay. Are you a cat or a dog person?
Dog person. I love dogs.
Okay. Do you have any?
Yeah, I have a dog. She's pretty old now, but I have her since I was like 2 years old, maybe. So I was like kind of growing up with her, and now I'm kind of a dog person.
If you could only eat pancakes or waffles for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Okay. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
I think I kind of mix. Like sometimes like it happens. Like if I have a lot of homework, I can stay up until 1, but like it's not a problem to me. But then I can just like wake up like at 6, like it's nothing. Like I don't really like. I'm not sure like how it happens. So like whatever it is, but I don't like need that much sleep. So
take advantage of that while you can. When you get to my age, you're lucky you wake up at all. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
I would say teleport. Yeah, teleport.
Okay, then that leads to one. If you if you could get in a time machine and go anywhere, where would you want to go?
Probably to like maybe like 2012 when I was a little younger, so I could work harder at hockey, so I'll be better right now.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good answer. One. And if you were a flavor, what would you be?
Flavor, probably. I feel like vanilla, maybe.
Nice.
I always go with mint because I'm mint.
You're dreaming. What's your go-to like warm-up song, or what do you listen to before games?
I don't really have a song. There's like a playlist I just find on the Apple Music. It's mostly rock and roll, I would say. Just like some, like hard music that's gonna bump into my ears.
Yeah.
You play any video games, or do you have a game that you would play?
When I'm back home in Slovakia, I play a lot of Counter-Strike, but here there's not a lot of time to do any of this, so I don't really play games here.
Okay.
What's your favorite Gato color?
I think it'll be probably blue.
What about your favorite class?
Favorite class? Oh, that's not a good question. I don't really like any classes, but
Are you planning on going to play in the USHL as well? And congratulations on getting drafted there.
Yeah, thank you. If I'll be able to make it, I'll try to go there next year. But yeah, I'm planning to go there.
Perfect.
Sweet.
And what's 3 reasons you like to be a part of a team sport?
Well, the first one is probably because like in like hockey as a team sport, like everyone's hard on the bench, like beats as a one, like everyone like has to play together to win. Then like the second one is the like probably because there might be like some individuals are like better than you, but like if they like play by themselves, it's not gonna like do anything. And the third one is probably that like you'll like meet a lot of people and make a lot of friends. So yeah, that's it.
What do you think, Mike?
If a scout or GM were to ask, what do you bring to the table, or describe your game?
Yeah.
I would say I'm a playmaker. I'm a pass first guy, even though the coaches want me to shoot more. But I would say I have a good vision for my teammates. Like I can like make plays, and my shot is pretty good too. So I'm like pretty good skater too.
You know what a Canadian tuxedo is?
No.
An all jean jacket, jean pants. They call it Canadian tuxedo.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
okay. Jean on jean.
Yeah.
Have you had the chance yet to play against Connor Bedard? I know you guys are pretty close in age.
No, I haven't. I like so I'm an 06 and he's an 05.
Yeah.
This year I was supposed to go to link up with the U18 team of 05s, but I was like the last cut of the team, like as the manager. And I don't think he went to like he's like the guy that like goes and plays to like with U20s.
Right.
Yeah, I got to see him though, like because like there was my U14 year. There was nationals in Dallas, and also like Canada was playing there, the U18 World Championship. So I got to see him, but I never played against him.
Okay. Yeah, that's another option. That's another option for you. Come play in the WHL. Play with Connor Bedard.
I mean, I'm kind of like already committed to UMass, and I like see there, so I want to go there.
Yeah, that's for sure. And is there a course you're planning on taking, like at UMass?
I don't think so. I'm trying to just go there and like be the best player for the team and develop as much as I can before the draft, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how are you preparing for that draft?
Preparing?
Yeah, how are you preparing? Like, do you study questions or?
Oh no, I like kind of like work hard on and off the ice, and I don't think I like really need to like prepare for questions. Like if I have to like be honest and like they really want to know me as a personality, I can like literally cheated. So
True story. True
That's
story.
true. We can see it right now. You're answering questions great. You're doing good.
Hey, Theo, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time for us today and coming on and chatting with us. Obviously, we're fans of you and you have fans in us for life. Love to get you on in the future, obviously, closer to the draft.
Yeah, if we can do that, we're always going to be fans of you going forward. And if you got any teammates we can get on too, we'd love to have them on.
thank you so much for inviting me. It was a pleasure to talk to you.